So we're here with Shannon Hudson, our newest volleyball coach. You're the 9th coach in this program, and we're so excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your roots and your volleyball career.
Okay, well, I started playing volleyball in middle school, so that was a long time ago. And then actually I played 3 sports in high school, so kind of a multi-sport athlete. Yes, and but I love volleyball. Yeah. So when I got the opportunity to play at Gardner-Webb, I said yes right away, and really loved my experience there. Yeah. So we were part of the South Atlantic Conference my first 2 years. I know, so it's like coming home kind of.
Yeah.
And then my last year there, we transitioned to D1, so kind of got to see a little bit of both worlds there. And just am blessed to have had that playing experience that I can kind of bring into the coaching world.
Yeah, and you spent, 11 years as the head coach at CVCC?
Right.
So what was that experience like? And you were here in that community already, and now you're back in Hickory.
Right, so this is home for me. I grew up in Lincoln County, so just a few minutes down the road. So to have the opportunity to coach at CVCC and then transition to here, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I learned so much during my time at Catawba Valley, and I kind of grew up as a coach there. Just matured some and figured out some things that I didn't know when I first started, and so thankful for that time I had there and how I was able to learn and grow, and the support that I had from the community then, and just kind of carrying it over here to LR. It's been really neat.
Yeah, like we said, you literally carried it right over here to LR. We're just honestly across the street. Right. What was that thought process when you applied for this job?
Honestly, it was tough. When I heard that the opportunity had come available, my husband and I prayed about it, and it's always something we said, hey, if that ever comes open, I would love to apply.
And it did.
And it did, and I'm like, is this really something that, the Lord is calling us to do? Because we were comfortable at Catawba Valley. We had had a lot of success there.
Yeah. We've heard from the former players who they absolutely adored you as their coach, so I'm sure that was hard too, as a transition.
That was the hardest part, was leaving the girls that, still had another year to play, the ones we had recruited. But we really felt like this is where God was leading our family, and He's just given us so many confirmations of that, during the transition. So it's been great so far.
Good, and we're glad that you're here, obviously. So now that you are, where do you see this team going, and what are your plans to get started?
So we've just barely gotten started the past few weeks, gotten to know the girls a little bit. And so our first focus is just, okay, let's get to know everybody. Let's figure out how we can work together as a new team, a new family, and kind of build those steps for how we can be successful moving into the fall. The girls have been really receptive. It's a wonderful group, very talented athletic group. So just kind of getting in. It's been a little different because different coaching strategies and systems, and so there have been a few days where like, no, what are you wanting me to do? And so, but they've been great, and the buy-in's been wonderful. So can't wait to see how it transitions onto the court.
And you've only been here a couple of weeks. Have you had time to really see the team that we have and know what you're going to look for as you recruit to fill the roster for next season?
Some, and for this fall, most of the recruiting has already been done. We might be able to bring in a few more pieces, but we're kind of looking to 2021 and seeing what we're going to need that year, and just trying to bring in some talent from this area and from the outside areas as well, that can kind of give us the pieces, the right fit, kind of caliber athletes for this program moving forward.
Well, we're just starting spring sports, but we are excited for volleyball season next fall. Thanks, Coach.